have with me Cody Gilbert, new defensive coordinator for the Howard Payne Yellow Jackets. Just kind of have a get-to-know-you interview. Most people don't know that Cody Gilbert's a 2012 graduate of Howard Payne. And Coach Gilbert, I guess my first question to you is, how do you feel about coming back to your alma mater to coach?
I'm very fortunate to be back and to work for a man like Coach Sims. He's a great role model. I got to work with Coach Sims as a student assistant here for 3 seasons, and he taught me a lot about the game. And I've followed closely what Coach Geis has done and what the program's done. And, you know, it's just a surreal deal to be back on campus where I got my degree and where my wife and I met here in Brownwood.
Yeah, talking about you met your wife here. Tell us a little about your time as a student here and then also what you did after you graduated.
Yeah, I got an English degree from Howard Payne. I met my wife, Megan, in a literature class that we were taking together, and we hit it off. After I graduated, I started coaching high school football. I started my career at Archer City High School, and then I spent 3 years at Azle High School for Coach Devin Doris, and we had a terrific group of kids, and it was a lot of fun. I learned a lot.
Well, Coach, now you're installing a new defensive system here this season. Tell us a little bit about that process and how it's gone so far.
Well, the returners, they got a little taste of it in the spring, and they've been terrific. They've really picked up where we left off. The new guys, in our second practice, we're just teaching those guys how to practice. The biggest deal for us is attention to detail and making sure everything is efficient throughout the process, and those guys are learning that. And then we'll add energy and enthusiasm in everything we do, and those young guys have bought into that, and it's going to pay. It's going to be the big difference for us.
Well, one last word you would like to tell anybody.
Yeah, you know, I'm thankful to be back. We've got a good group of young kids. You guys can follow us on Twitter at HPU Football. You can use the hashtag Team111 to follow us daily, and go Jackets.
Thanks, Coach.